is something that you feel like you want to let out, tell, expose, I'm not the person. This is not the environment.
The reason why I'm not willing to go and tell her is because my first time ever talking to this lady is 2 weeks ago.
It is your responsibility as his mother to make sure the environment he's going into is good.
Duh.
Yandy is too grown to be acting so young and dumb. Maybe if you had this same energy for your own marriage, your husband would not be thinking about divorce every day. Because, I mean, the blogs are saying that he has a mistress and the girls are talking.
Listen, I know
Y'all sound so
is not
dumb.
listen, I get what she's saying.
No, how?
Because I know it takes two to tango.
See, and that's what the I be talking about when y'all be giving Kirk a pass.
Just say
Everybody gives Kirk a pass.
Just say
Why
it takes two
you
to
not
tango.
him? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, nah. I'm out.
And if I didn't talk to you, it was a problem. And then it would be, you know, you don't have to do this. And for me, that felt like, don't negate what I have been doing. Don't negate me making sure you and the kids are good. Don't negate the calls I did pick up.
In the glitzy and dramatic world of Asterisk Love and hip-hop Atlanta Asterisk, the lives of its stars often seem glamorous and exciting. Viewers see the drama, the luxury, and the chaos, but the real stories unfold away from the cameras. One of those stories involves Mendeecees Harris, Yandy Smith, and Erica Rhine. A tale of love, betrayal, and the struggles that come with relationships in the spotlight. Mendeecees Harris has always been a standout figure on the show. Known for his charm and his journey from the streets to becoming a dedicated father and husband, he had a way of drawing viewers in. His relationship with Yandy Smith appeared to be picture perfect. Yandy, a successful businesswoman and philanthropist, stood by him through all the ups and downs, including his legal battles. Together, they were seen as the ultimate couple, inspiring fans with their seemingly unshakable bond. But life under the glare of reality TV is rarely what it seems. The pressure of their public lives, combined with Mendeecees' complicated history, began to strain their relationship. While Yandy worked tirelessly to hold their family together, cracks were starting to show. Enter Erica Rhine, a prominent figure in Atlanta's social circles. Stunning, confident, and well-connected, Erica had always existed on the edges of Mendeecees' world. On the surface, their relationship appeared polite and professional. However, behind the scenes, it was a different story. As time passed, Mendeecees and Erica grew closer. What began as casual interactions turned into private moments that crossed the line. Erica became more than just an acquaintance. She became a part of a secret life that Mendeecees kept hidden from Yandy. The weight of this secrecy took its toll on everyone involved. For Yandy, who had always been Mendeecees' rock, the shift in his behavior was hard to ignore. Late nights, unexplained absences, and growing distance left her feeling uneasy, though she couldn't yet pinpoint the cause. Erica, meanwhile, found herself entangled in a complex situation. While the public might label her as the other woman, her involvement with Mendeecees wasn't just a simple affair. Their connection, though flawed, carried real emotions. This love triangle wasn't just about betrayal. It revealed the challenges of trust and love under the harsh light of fame. Their connection was much deeper than it appeared. Mendeecees, known for his charm, found himself drawn to Erica in ways that went beyond casual business dealings. Erica wasn't just another pretty face in the social scene. There was something about her confidence and presence that Mendeecees couldn't ignore. For him, Erica became an escape from the overwhelming responsibilities of his life. A demanding role as a father, a complicated marriage to Yandy, and the constant weight of his past. At first, their interactions seemed harmless. Late-night calls, business meetings, and occasional casual outings appeared innocent enough. However, it wasn't long before things started to shift. What began as friendly communication turned into secret visits to Erica's home. Mendeecees would quietly slip away from his own house, leaving Yandy unaware of where he was going. Erica's home became their private retreat, a place where they could temporarily leave their stress and responsibilities behind. Over time, their time together grew more frequent and intimate. They shared hours talking, laughing, and lowering their defenses. A connection that began as a simple friendship quickly blurred into something much more personal. The chemistry between them was undeniable, and for Mendeecees, Erica became more than just a distraction. She was a dangerous indulgence, a hidden world where he could temporarily forget about his obligations and the potential consequences of his choices. For Erica, the relationship was equally complex. Being with Mendeecees wasn't just about stolen moments, it was about being with a man who was respected in her world. She fully understood what she was getting into when she became involved with him, knowing he was married and that her role in his life would come with its own set of challenges. Still, she allowed herself to fall into the situation, drawn to the idea of something deeper and meaningful. Their growing bond created a storm of secrecy and emotions that neither of them could contain. What started as a refuge from their individual struggles turned into a tangled web of feelings and betrayal. For Mendeecees, Erica became an escape. For Erica, he became a connection she couldn't resist. But for Yandy, the truth was a betrayal that would change everything. Mendeecees was married to Yandy, but Erica felt their connection was unique, something deeper than just an affair. While Erica believed in the bond they shared, Yandy had no idea about the betrayal happening behind her back. Yandy had always been the glue holding their family together. She supported Mendeecees through his struggles, including his legal issues and challenges from his past. But as time passed, she noticed changes in his behavior. The late nights, frequent disappearances, and vague excuses began to raise red flags. Yandy couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. She couldn't see the full picture yet, but each time Mendeecees left home, he wasn't going to work or meeting friends, he was going to Erica. The secrecy between Mendeecees and Erica grew with hidden messages, secret phone calls, and stolen time together. Mendeecees even managed to come home from Erica's place and act as if nothing had changed, maintaining the illusion of normalcy. However, cracks in the facade were becoming impossible to ignore. For months, Yandy wrestled with her instincts, feeling increasingly distant from Mendeecees. The once close connection they shared was fading, replaced by an emotional gap that she couldn't explain. When she brought up her concerns, Mendeecees always had an excuse. "I'm just stressed," he'd say, brushing off her worries and reassuring her that everything was fine. But deep down, Yandy knew something wasn't right. Her suspicions came to a head one evening when she decided to come home earlier than planned. She hoped to catch Mendeecees off guard, but she never expected to find what she did. Walking into the house, Yandy stumbled upon a moment that would change everything. Mendeecees wasn't alone, and the reality of his affair came crashing down on her. Yandy's heart broke as she faced the truth. The man she had stood by, trusted, and loved had betrayed her. The lies, the secrecy, and the growing distance all made sense now. Her world, carefully built around their family and their relationship, felt like it was crumbling. In that instant, Yandy was forced to confront not only the betrayal, but also the painful decision of whether to rebuild or walk away from everything they had shared. Mendeecees had been spending countless hours with Erica, and their closeness was no longer a secret. When Yandy finally discovered the truth, it led to a confrontation that was both explosive and heartbreaking. For the first time, Yandy had to face the harsh reality of Mendeecees' affair with Erica. The man she had supported through thick and thin, standing by him during his legal troubles and the ups and downs of their life together, had betrayed her. Mendeecees, caught in his lies, tried to explain himself, but there was no justification for what he had done. Erica wasn't just a fleeting distraction. She had become someone significant to him, a person he turned to when he wanted to escape the pressures of his life. For Yandy, the betrayal cut deeply. The image of their perfect family and the strong marriage they had built together now felt like a complete illusion. It wasn't just the affair that broke Yandy, it was the lies, the secrets, and the betrayal of trust. Everything they had worked to create as a couple was now overshadowed by his actions. Beyond the personal hurt, the affair also raised questions about the foundation of their entire relationship. How could she rebuild after something so devastating? Meanwhile, Erica found herself in the middle of the chaos. She had formed a real connection with Mendeecees, but at the same time, she knowingly became involved with a married man. To the outside world, she was seen as the other woman, the one responsible for breaking up a family. But Erica's perspective was more complex. She wasn't just a villain in this story. She was someone who had fallen for a man who made her believe in a connection that was more than just fleeting moments of passion. The fallout of the affair left all three of them struggling to navigate their emotions and decisions. For Yandy, the question became whether she could ever forgive Mendeecees and move forward. For Mendeecees, it was about proving he could earn back her trust. And for Erica, it meant coming to terms with her choices and the consequences of being part of such a painful situation. In the end, this wasn't just a story of betrayal. It was a lesson about trust, love, and the challenges that come with facing the truth. After the truth came out, Yandy had to face a difficult decision. Could she forgive Mendeecees and try to mend their relationship, or was the betrayal too much to move past? Mendeecees knew he had hurt her deeply, and while his love for Yandy was genuine, the damage he caused was undeniable. Now, he faced the challenge of proving he could be trusted again, but it wasn't clear if his actions had already destroyed their marriage for good. As the drama unfolded on Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta *, fans watched Yandy and Mendeecees struggle to pick up the pieces of what had been broken. They tried to rebuild their lives together, but the pain and mistrust left by Mendeecees' affair with Erica couldn't simply disappear once the cameras stopped rolling. The scars ran deep, and the road to healing was far from certain. This wasn't just a story about a love triangle. It reflected the struggles many couples face privately. Love, trust, and betrayal are never easy to navigate. Sometimes, the hardest part isn't the mistake itself, but confronting the truth and deciding if forgiveness and rebuilding are possible.